Widows is a crime drama from director Steve McQueen and stars so many great actors, but mainly Viola Davis, Michelle Rodriguez and Elizabeth Debicki. We've seen movies about a heist gone wrong, but this one is about the aftermath. In the very first minutes, we see Liam Neeson and his crew pull off a robbery, get caught, and killed by the cops. Their wives barely have time to grieve because their husband stole money from a corrupt local politician, who in turn gives them an ultimatum: pay back the $2 million within a month or die. They don't have the money, but Liam Neeson's wife Veronica does have his notebook, and in it are the plans for his next job. So the widows must now band together to pull off another heist. This movie has one of the best opening scenes I've seen in a while. It intercuts between the robbery gone wrong and the home lives of the criminals. It's very intense and it sets a tone for the rest of the film. But don't expect a lot of action, it's all about the drama that follows after that opening scene. The widows aren't professional criminals, so they have to make do, and the movie does an excellent job driving that home. This is not a run-of-the-mill action flick where the wives suddenly start to kick ass. They are in survival mode. The stakes for each character are established early on and it feels real and gritty. Viola Davis has the leading role and she brings the seriousness to the table. She is outstanding as Veronica. But everybody in this movie is amazing. Michelle Rodriguez and Elizabeth Debicki both really surprised me. Daniel Kaluuya and Brian Tyree Henry are menacing as hell. Robert Duvall and Colin Farrell are always great, and we get a little bit of Liam Neeson and John Bernthal. And this movie has the balls to kill off major characters within the first 5 minutes. I mean, other movies have done it before in the first act, but in the first minutes? And these are not just some red shirts from Star Trek, we're talking about Ra's al Ghul and the Punisher. Another thing that caught my attention is the camera work and editing, which are both outstanding. And thank God for those good acting performances, because the movie does take its sweet time to get to the climax. It's not that the build-up isn't interesting, because it is, but it's all setup and character building. It's very clear that the main focus is on the drama, not on the heist element of the film, and because of that, there are some scenes that, while really good, takes the wind out of the movie during the second act. Luckily, there are some few clever plot twists that are pretty shocking, and when the movie does finally get to the heist part, the intensity ramps up real quick. Widows is a really good movie with outstanding performances. It does have some pacing issues, and the ending is a little bit unsatisfying, but it's highly enjoyable. Widows is a golden nugget. So that's it for Widows. What is your favorite heist movie of all time? Let me know in the comments, and if you like this video, hit like or click on the blue M&M to subscribe. I'll see you next time.